Do the Amish have Sunday dinners? So dinner was our noon meal and then supper was our evening meal. But we always had dinner at church or lunch at church every Sunday before we'd go home. So on church Sundays, we never had like a Sunday dinner at home because we wouldn't get home to usually like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. We might have a snack like homemade popcorn and some canned grape juice that my mom had made. Have a little snack before you go do your evening chores or whatever. But on in between Sundays, a lot of times we would go visit someone and then they'd have a dinner, a lunch, or you'd have people come over to your house and then, your mom would make dinner. So there was a lot of times on Sundays when we would have what you would consider maybe a Sunday dinner, but it was usually on the in between Sundays and not on the days that we had church because church always went until the afternoon. I think 12:30 was probably the earliest I ever saw church let out in my community. It would sometimes just drag on all day, it felt like. But on the in-between Sundays, yes, we would have, I guess, Sunday dinner sometimes. Well, we wouldn't just really call it that. We'd just consider it dinner, like company. I don't know. What do you guys think? When you think of Sunday dinners, do you think of like an evening meal or do you guys think more of like a lunch meal? Nowadays, I do think of dinner more as like an evening meal because that's just the way everybody talks about it. And hardly anybody uses the word supper anymore. God bless y'all. Stay safe. My bird, call him Bohannon.